Hey, see. Guess what? I say, yes.
Hey homegirls, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Simone and I make college, beauty, and lifestyle content. You might as well subscribe if you're gonna love it here. Today I'm kind of already out. I don't usually start the vlog when I'm already headed to class, but I have class in about 10-15 minutes. I got my favorite girl with me, Maria, and we're just stopping by because I didn't have time to make this morning. Y'all had like this line on my head from my my stocking cap when I wrapped my hair last night. I'm like, I'll just check in with them once I get to campus. So this will be my normal HBCU content. So I'm gonna take y'all with me like through classes. The semester is wrapping up, y'all. So ain't no telling what we might get into this week. It's like might be some campus events. Yeah. I want to go get my piercings this week as well. So I might include y'all in that. It'll just be a couple things. So stay tuned for everything. I'm about to go to class. I have 2 classes this morning. Social psychology is first. And then my second class is gonna be theories of personality. It's actually our last day in that class, so it's bittersweet because we've been getting close as hell in that class. Like now that we all did our presentations, we kind of familiar with each other. And I'll talk about that a little bit more after class ends. But let's do an outfit of the day check and then let me head my butt to class. This is what I have on. So just have on this tee. Let me pull my pants up. Some cargos, and then these are my shoes. I'm kind of giving the girls tomboy today. Yeah. Nice and casual because it's like, it says it's gonna be like 75 degrees, but right now it's only like 40. It's only 45. That's kind of crazy. So that's basically the vibes for today. Want to check in, make sure y'all subscribe already, like already, comment already, and I'll see y'all throughout the day. Okay, y'all, I'm currently in the coffee shop, so it might be a little bit loud. You know, the students in here, they got the coffee machine going and all that. But I just went to my social psych class, and turns out it's going to be online today. That class, I don't know, I know I have mentioned it before, but I want to kind of reiterate. That class is like dual taught, so that means it's 2 different professors, 2 different classes, but we just meet at the same time, and we have the same textbook, same coursework, all of that. But anyway, my professor, she has it where we're like a hybrid class. So Tuesdays we're in person and Thursdays we're going to be online. But sometimes it gets switched, but she'll usually make an announcement and let us know. But she didn't do that today, so hey Taj. But she didn't do that today, so I went in person. And I saw a couple other students that I recognized. I'm like, was we supposed to be in person today? They was like, they don't know. And then right before class started at 9:25, y'all. It's 9:29. We got a notification like 2 minutes ago when I was just in there that said we're gonna be meeting on Teams today. And I think it's kind of like an optional class. I'm still gonna join real quickly just to make sure it's optional because our attendance and like participation is like a grade that'll be like accumulated at the end of the semester, and I want to make sure that that's good because I got like a, let me see what I have. I have a 86.32 average overall, and I want to get that to a 90 because I would prefer to have an A. If y'all don't know, my freshman and sophomore year I had A's the whole time. Is that true? Yes, I had A's the whole time, and then I think it was last semester where I had like 1 or 2 B's. So I'm kind of trying to get back in my all A bag for junior year, so then I can finish really strong for senior year. And I just feel like it's good. It's a challenge that I'm pushing myself to do because college is already hard, but to get more than just a passing grade and kind of like ace the course, I feel like it's next level for me. And it's just a challenge that I'm pushing myself to do. Of course, I'm allowing myself grace with that because I do know that, like, you know, stuff is not always easy, and of course it's like outside of just college stuff, I think it's like life stuff as well. So it's definitely not something that I'm saying is like a breath of fresh air and so easy to do, but it's something I'm working on. I have a 94 in one of my classes, a 90, a 98, a 99.5. Shout out to me. And then in my other one, my statistics class, I have a 85, and social psych is when I have the 82 in. So we got our rough draft left and our final paper. And then sometimes, like today, she'll give us like a little in-class assignment that'll be due at 11:59. So I'll probably try to get that done as well if she gives us one, because it'll just be one more thing to kind of help boost me that extra 4% or 3.7%. And then my stats class, I think we only have one more test, and he got to put one of them in. So hopefully that can bring me as close to a 90 as possible. But I'm about to join her class right now. I just wanted to let y'all know that it's going to be online today. Not unfortunately, but surprisingly, chat.
When I get you with the jabata, I know get time, I did jabata. That cover my face, calling me jabata. Biggie man, we don't be where I bada. Tell me, what's it going? You are going, all depends.
Okay, this is a little behind the scenes of content with Tamia and Maria. Maria is recording for me because I did this pretty little thing video. I'll probably show a little clip on the screen or whatever, but go to my Instagram, go to my TikTok and see it there for real. But Maria recorded it, and so like now I'm obsessed with her recording my videos, and so she's down. So that's what we're about to do. I'm gonna record this clip really quickly because I'm kind of doing like my outfits of the week. So it'll just be like today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So I guess 4 days. So for outfits, I kind of had this idea. I was just explaining it to Maria, where I kind of want to sit down and I want to stand up and showcase the outfits, and then I want the outfit to be a clip of me sitting down, because I'm going to edit it to where it's 2 of me on the screen and the other day is going to be standing up. If you saw my other real idea a while back of me doing like before and after me going out, it was like I had on the robe in one and then my outfit in the other one for the night out. It's a tongue twister, but long story short, that's what I'm trying to do over, but like something similar, different concept this time, because it'll be multiple outfits and because it'll be like matching the person. Y'all have to just see the finished result. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and go see it. I'm gonna record this and then we can check in a little bit before I head to do my assignment.
Anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take me to another way. Plenty survive with the face. Just to make your money day. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the money.
Okay, homegirls, so let's catch up. I want to talk about each of my classes. So I had social psych this morning, talked to y'all about that already. During that class, it got canceled. I went in person. I told y'all about all that. I went in person and it wasn't there. I wasn't tripping because I have the class right after every day. So I went to the coffee shop and just chilled. Saw some people that I knew in there, so I was chilling for the most part. I did get some stuff done during that time though, so I was able to get my discussion done for my sociological theory class. That class is asynchronous. I'm sitting outside, y'all, so it's gonna be a little bit noisy. This is my second time trying to record this clip. I recorded it before I did my assignment, but it was so noisy, it was a mess. Y'all probably gonna see it. I might add it in the vlog, I might not. Learn about like the difficulties and just the different stages in your life. Why is it like a spider on my damn camera? It was like a, what is that? It's too much going on. It's a helicopter. Get off my camera. I gotta come back. But anyway, that was my first class. So I got my sociological theory discussion posts done. It was quick and easy. It was like 10 sentences, and then you had to reply to 2 peers with 5 sentences. A lot of the assignments are going to be like that if you come to Clark or anything like that, because like it's discussion posts. You're just supposed to get on there and basically telling people, I love what you said, you did your big one. Okay, it would be crazy if somebody tried to get in the comments and like told you like actual criticisms, because people don't usually do that. They tell you you did good. They probably don't even read your stuff. But so that's what I did during my social psych class. I also did my student evaluations, and I won't lie, I was eating. I had to eat some things up, okay, because a lot of stuff, like I feel like we pay a lot of money to be here, like a lot, and I feel like stuff needs to run a little bit smoother. I don't like how some of my professors, like, you know, operated their classes this semester. A lot of them for the most part did pretty good, and I mean most of my classes were asynchronous, so it's like you can't really complain too much. But I do feel like sometimes it was a disconnect in certain places, so I did make sure I said that on the student evaluations, and that's your time to really say it. You're not really supposed to get on the student evaluation and like, you don't have to get crazy disrespectful and, you know, do the most, but you do need to get on there and say your honest opinion and your honest thoughts to the class. And I don't know who reviews it, if they really review it, if they care or not, but I know that, you know, we have a voice. We expect our voices to be heard, so you can just say what you're gonna say, and I mean if they listen, they listen. If they don't, then hey, you tried. So I went on there and I said some feedback. I think that could be useful. I did it for all 5 of my classes, all 6 of my classes. And then what else did I do? Oh, then that was pretty much a wrap on that. I went to my theories of personality class. Today was supposed to be the last day in that class, but my professor extended it to Thursday. Because some people didn't get to present yet, but it was good. I love hearing other people's stories, and I mean that's the whole reason why I'm a sociology major and a psychology minor, is because I like learning more about people. You get what I mean? Like I love to learn like how people became the way they are, why we are the way we are, why we think the way we think, you know, just different experiences we all have, because I mean we all are pretty similar in more ways than we think, and that's why it's important not to pass too much judgment on people. Like it's some people in the class, like I wouldn't say I passed judgment on, but like I felt like, wow, like I did not know that about you. I would not have thought that about you. You get what I mean? It's important to learn people's stories, and I mean some people probably learned a lot about me once I got up there and I shared. So I do feel like it's a great class for that. It's called Theories of Personality, so if you're interested in taking it, and like I made a lot of, I ain't gonna say friends, but I made a lot of like cool people in there that I actually like exchange social media with and everything, like because once you get to know people's story, there's so much power in that. Like you understand them a lot more, and you can like, you just connect with them differently. So I'm not really tripping about us having one more day of that class, because I mean I got like 2.5 more weeks here, so I mean it ain't gonna hurt either way. So that was in my theories of personality class. After that, I just pretty much came back here, recorded some quick content because I want to do an outfit of the week thing. I told y'all about that a little bit, and then I came out here and began to clear my to-do list. I had an assignment that I was supposed to do yesterday. You can kind of see it here. I'm gonna give y'all a closer angle, hold on. But I always make my weekly to-do list. So I have the pink stuff is gonna be school things that needed to get done. You can see it for each day. Then I got the blue stuff is gonna be content stuff that I needed to record or maybe post. And then I have the purple stuff is just extras, so that includes work or just things I need to do. So you can see here I got some confirmed loan plans here. I have my student evaluations, got that done already. Working out yesterday. I didn't work out today because I do have work later and I can't be sweating this silk press out. But I did begin my outfit of the week video today, and I did get that discussion done earlier like I told y'all. But you see here for human growth and development assignment, I didn't get to get that done yesterday, but I did just get that done now, so I can cross that off. I love the satisfaction of crossing things off. And so Monday is completely done. I go to work at 5, so that's in about an hour. I'm gonna cross this off already. I'm gonna do it a little bit neater because I don't like no unneat stuff, but I can go ahead and cross that off because I'm gonna get that done. And so the only thing I have left is to confirm my loan plans for today, which I'll do later. So anyway, I've been pretty productive all day today. I got up, went to my classes, got some stuff done. I'm so happy that I'm getting to clear this to-do list off. Like, I love just to feel like I have less things to do, less stuff on my plate. And it's like a lot of the times you can be just walking through each day getting so much stuff done, and you'll feel like you still wasn't as productive, or you'll feel like you have nothing to really show for it. But I feel like doing these to-do lists is really starting to make it organized, and it visually shows me what all I got done. So I can't say, oh, I didn't get nothing done today, or I wasn't really productive today, or I didn't do anything today, because I literally have the proof right in front of me of things crossed out that I got done today, if that makes sense. So A win is a win, child. Good morning, homegirls. It is the next day. I didn't check in yesterday after work because I was tired and I got in at like 11:30, 12. So once I got in, I just showered and then I went to bed because I already was getting less than 8 hours of sleep. But now it is currently 8:48. I usually would have left out already at this time because I have class at 9, but I'm going to be getting on the 9 o'clock shuttle. I've mentioned before that it's a shuttle that takes off-campus students to and from Clark, so I'll be getting on that shuttle at 9. I'm kind of holding the camera a little weird because I don't know, my angle looks weird to me. But anyway, so I'm gonna get on the 9 o'clock shuttle, so I should be getting to class around like 9:10. I'll just be like 10 minutes late, which I'm not tripping about because we're just going to be doing some review because we have a test Monday, and then I pretty much understand all of the units we're doing right now, so we'll probably do like a couple practice problems and go over that. My plans for today, I don't really have any plans for today other than coming back, making breakfast. I do have work later on today, but I'm happy about that because I don't have work tomorrow or Friday, so that gives me 2 days to fully reset and to do things that I want to do, which is making this content, getting some stuff lined up for the summer because I want to make sure that over the summer I'm doing things that I want to do. So that would be working with kids, and I actually was thinking about that a lot lately. Like, I'm getting so excited just because my junior year is here. My junior year is wrapping up actually, so my senior year is about to come, and I'm just thinking about like how this time next year, God willing, I will have a job lined up and I'll be, you know, about to enter into a new season where I'm teaching, where I'm working with kids in some capacity, or like, you know, just doing the things that I've always wanted to do, and that I will, you know, just be happy. I feel like I'm happy now, of course, but I'm saying like, I just feel like that's going to be like my grown woman era, and how I always imagine, you know, teaching and just having my own classroom, so I have my own setup and all of that. And of course I won't be able to start in I won't be able to start like in April, May, of course, but like hopefully, God willing, that upcoming school year, which starts in like September, I guess, back home, I'll be, you know, teaching. So like late August, September, I would love to have like my own classroom, be a teacher assistant, just be something where I feel like I'm actually moving in my purpose and I'm getting some things lined up for like, you know, my future career. So I was thinking about that a lot lately because like, oh my God, senior year is coming, junior year is wrapping up, and it's like, this is like seriously, it's crunch time. But I feel like when you've been on top of business the whole time, it's not really crunch time because you've been locked in. Now it's just you have to finish up and kind of get the fruits of all the things that you planted, and I feel like that's the season that I'm in right now, so I'm really excited about that. I do need to be leaving out. I'm watching the Let's Try This Again podcast, Be Simone new podcast. This is the episode with Pretty Vee. I love this episode because it's funny, but it's also like touching on some real life topics, and that's the type of stuff I like to listen to in the morning. Stuff with like positive energy, nothing too heavy, something that's like inspiring but also entertaining as well, because I feel like that's the thing too. A lot of people, when they're starting their own like walks and journeys with God, I feel like you can if you want, but I'm speaking for me personally. I don't feel like that's something you can just fully dive head first in. Sometimes you do have to I don't know the word for it, but it's like kind of like not easing into it because like we locked in, but it's like learning more and like understanding like him more and how he works in the world is something that I feel like I'm gradually understanding more and more, if that makes sense. So let's do an outfit check and then we can head out the door. I'm on my like girly girl stuff today. I know yesterday I said I was in my tomboy era, so this is the hair. I just flat ironed it, left it straight. I was gonna put a bow in it, but I'm kind of over the bows. They done bowled me out. So I just got on this crop, this denim skirt, and then this furry like shawl, I guess, that my grandma got me. And then these are my dunks. So it's like casual, cute little vibes. I'm falling over and all that. But I'm about to head out. I just got my statistics class this morning, and then we're gonna come back home. Let's get this day started.
take frozen traits. When it comes to money, I take concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my bitch. If you become a shall not be head of state. For now people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it come?
Officially back from class. I'm making breakfast, so you might hear my bacon popping in the back, y'all. Y'all know I said I'm the pancake queen and the breakfast sandwich queen. Lately I've been putting my breakfast sandwich on pancakes. It's a 10 out of 10. And then I'm sipping on my chai right now. Need to warm it up because it's a little bit of lukewarm. But I wanted to catch y'all up after class. So I had my statistics class this morning. It went good, y'all. Like what we learning right now is like t-tests. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but if y'all don't, good for you, girl. Good for you. But t-tests, we're working on like the independent and dependent versions of that. So it'll be problems from both of those like chapters on the test. And I feel good about it because I'm pretty confident in it. Like I'm doing really well at it. And I actually thought we were gonna have another test after this one. So I'm glad that this is the last one. He told us Monday is gonna be the last class and it's gonna be a test. And he passed back our exams from last class. Not last class, but the class before last. He passed back our exams, and y'all, why did I get 100? And it's crazy because I had told my boyfriend, like, I was calculating like how can I get an A in the class, and I was like, I need like nearly 100 on the next two tests. And then I told Maria, like, I think I got 100 once I took it. And why did I really get 100? I didn't really think I got 100, but I guess I got 100, child. So I'm happy about that. Like 100 is crazy to me because that means I did nothing wrong. Like not a number wrong, not a variable, not a step. Like I did my big one. So props to me, pat myself on the back a little bit. Because I'm really excited and happy about that because I did the calculations, and if I get like, I'm gonna get 100 on the next exam as well because it's my last one. I might as well go out big. And so that means I'm gonna have an overall 91 average in the class unless he does like another extra credit assignment or something. My bacon look a little bad. Hold on. Okay, the bacon good. I took it off the stove and now I got my pancake going. But I was gonna say, basically I'm just happy because now that I did the math calculations, I'm gonna have an overall like 91 in the class. So I'm just happy about that because the semester is wrapping up and I really wanted an A in the class because I mean I've been doing so much work in that class and it was so hard at first. Like honestly, it's just so crazy to me whenever I'm like taking a course and it's so hard at the beginning, and then when it started like really going and wrapping up, it gets like easier for me. It becomes like second nature, and I'm always just like, you can do hard things, like good job. Like I don't know, because I always feel like I'm not a math girl, and it's crazy because I've always been better at math than I've been at like language arts and stuff like that. But I've always said like I'm not a math girl, like I'm not a numbers girl. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe I am, because I always get good grades and do my big one whenever I'm in math. So I'm just so happy for me making my breakfast sandwich, and then I'm about to chill and watch The Circle. I'll be watching that on Netflix. If y'all don't watch The Circle, you need to be watching The Circle. I probably mentioned that before, but it's a new season and I like The Circle, okay? When y'all having auditions, because I need to go on there, okay? But so I'm gonna finish making my breakfast. I do have work later, but other than that, I'm just chilling out until I have to get up and go there. I'm gonna show y'all my sandwich when I finish, so we're not gonna wrap it up just yet. Just making my sandwich. It looks so good. It's the pancakes. I put a fried egg on here, cheese, and my turkey bacon, but I fried it hard. It's nice and crispy. And then like I told y'all, I got my chai with me, and I'm about to just sit here watching an episode or two of this. It comes out 4 at a time every week, so I'm on episode 5 right now. I'll probably watch 5 and 6, and then I'll probably watch 7 and 8 tomorrow or something. But this is the show. Yep, it's on Netflix. And what's crazy is, I don't know if y'all know this about me, but like I've always been into like game shows, competition shows, stuff like that. Like growing up, we used to watch Wipeout all the time. Me and my brother Brian watched like Jeopardy together, Family Feud. Like that's always been a thing for me. So I just love the show so much. But I'm about to watch this, chill out and have some downtime. I don't have no assignments to get done or anything, so I'm excited to have a little bit of downtime before I have to go into work and start getting ready in a couple hours. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, sitting here chilling, me and this sandwich. Okay, guess who's home from work? I worked from 5 to 11:30. It's currently almost what, it's 12:39 a.m. I really need to be going to sleep, but I told myself, like I told y'all, I think in the last vlog or maybe the vlog before that, whenever you're doing something that you have to do, you need to pair it with stuff you want to do. So I can't just go to work and come in and go to sleep and then have to get up and go to class in the morning. No, I have to reward myself with some downtime so that it doesn't feel as daunting, if that makes sense. So even though it was a pretty smooth day at work, we wasn't busy at all. It was just like, you know, pretty cool, chill vibes. My feet do hurt, my back hurt a little bit. Just took a warm shower, oiled my body up, and did my skincare. So now I'm just chilling. I got an ice cream sandwich. This is the Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich. It got 0 sugar in it. Yeah, I think it says 0 sugar, 0 added sugar. I got that when I was on my sugar fast, because my sugar fast ended Monday, today Thursday. I didn't vlog during my sugar fast, which is probably for the best, because the way I be craving stuff, I probably would have just not really wanted to pick up the camera and just talk as much. And I'm watching Sister Sister. Fun fact about Sister Sister, me and my little sister Taya we like binge watched all the seasons of Sister Sister during, I think it was during COVID. Like we would get on our virtual class and then we would get on there. I'm pretty sure it was during COVID. If not, either way it go, after school work was done and school stuff was done, we was locked in with Sister Sister. It was in the fall time too, so it was such a vibe. And we used to have this one, my mama put us on to some Thai tea, T-H-A-I-T, not chai, because I've been on to the chai, but she put us on to the Thai tea. We got it like from Amazon, and we used to mix it with half and half. Y'all, we used to drink that daily and watch Sister Sister. I ain't lying to you. But I'm about to finish watching Sister Sister and eat my ice cream sandwich until I go to sleep, which would probably be in the next hour. Hopefully it better be in the next hour, because I do got to get up at 7 for class, and I'm actually gonna need to get up right on time because I have some things I want to do tomorrow. Like tomorrow's gonna be this event, be Simone, like Lightskin Keisha, Fly Guy DC, and some other people as well are going to be coming to campus, and they're going to be doing like an entrepreneur talk. But it's not just an entrepreneur talk, it's really about marketing, and like that's something that I'm really interested in, because it's going to be touching on stuff like content creation and social media use, which is, I feel like why not go and pick up some gems on that. And plus I love me some B Simone. Y'all know I watched the Let's Try Again podcast, but I also used to watch Know For Sure, all of that. So I'm like a big B Simone stan or fan or whatever. So she's gonna be coming to campus tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to make that. I think it said from 3 to 6 she'll be here. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and go stop by there. And then also, what else do I have to do tomorrow? I got 2 of my classes tomorrow. So my social psych class will be in the morning. And then after that, I'll have the last day of my theories of personality class. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is really going to be the last day. He said it was going to be the last day, last class. But we did have to extend it because a couple people didn't go and present yet. But tomorrow should be the real last day. So I got that. And then I also, between the event and my classes, I want to kind of get some work done. So y'all will kind of see tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty busy day. I actually need to clear out some storage on my phone while I'm sitting here and while I'm up, because I want to do a day in a life video tomorrow. Because I feel like that's a lot of stuff that people will want to see. And then y'all can always go back to, even if you don't want to scroll through this, however long this vlog going to be. You know, it'll be in a short form content, less than a minute. You can watch it there. So yeah, I'm gonna open up this package because I forgot to open up this package, and I'm trying to do better at not letting my packages just sit around and accumulate, so I can actually open them once I get them. They take this box up, didn't they? You can't even really see it because I don't want y'all to see the address part, but god damn. And for this to be a box of shoes, it looks kind of small. Hold on y'all, let me get this open. Okay, I finally got it open. These are some heels that I ordered there from Public Desire. It's funny because mama had like sent me a notification. She get the notification sometimes when they put it in the Amazon lockers, because it's my mom's Amazon account. Even though I didn't order this through Amazon, the apartment building just be putting it in the locker sometimes, child. But anyway, I got a notification about it, and I kind of forgot because I just was like, I didn't order anything, so I didn't really wasn't in a rush to go see what it was. But Marie has to pick up a package, so I went with her, and I'm like, what do y'all got for me? And they showed me these shoes. I'm like, You gotta stop ordering stuff. These are cute. The heel is much shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Like, the heel is really short. Kitten heels are in though, but they got these like cherries on them. That's why I ordered it. I didn't know the heel would be so short though. But I mean, I guess that makes it walkable, especially if I'm gonna be drinking whatever day I wear these. But I love this. This is so tease, okay? Because I love this cherry here. I got some cherry earrings that look literally just like this. I showed y'all in one of the vlogs whenever I got them. And I want to pair that with these shoes. I feel like it's gonna give iconic, something I haven't seen before. So that's why I'm excited to wear that. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else going on. I'm finna just put these shoes up and watch sister until it's watching me. I'll talk to y'all in the morning to show y'all what I got for breakfast. I got some strawberries, grapes, and blueberries. Me and Maria have been talking about how big grapes have been lately. Like, look at that. GMO down. I can't. And then I got a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and on French toast. It looks so good. Is it good? Maria said it's good. And this is how it basically looks. So I'm about to use this syrup and eat that really quickly. I got class in about 30 minutes. And I guess I gotta get the day started. Maria has a presentation this morning. I don't want to do it. She don't want to do it. Maria hates stuff like presenting. But it's gonna be fine. I'm trying to tell her it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. Like, before you know it, it's gonna be over. And when you up there, it's like you can't even really be in your head because you're just trying to get that stuff done.
Plus, I get it. It's not.
Oh yeah, and it's for y'all. They're not looking directly at you. Like, it'll be okay.
Exactly.
And even if they are, it'll just be for the little bit of time you talking.
Right.
So that's gonna be good. Oh, I'm so excited to eat. Like,
no, it's literally so good.
It'd be mornings where I wake up and I'm like starving, and it'd be mornings where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I don't really need to eat. But today, no doubt about it, that was one of them starving mornings. So eat this up, head to social psych, and then head to theories of personality. I like that my classes are back to back on Thursdays, and, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You remember our airlines where we also did a 140?
Yep. We used to have to, you know, like, be forced to stay on campus versus now it's like you can leave right whenever. We used to go get them sandwiches from the cab. They probably remember that era when me and Maria used to have class. It was like, I think we had 9:25 because that's when we had micro together. We had microeconomics together, and we used to go to that class in the morning. Then we used to separate till 12:45. Meet at the cab. And then go down 140, like, literally religiously. But especially because that was our like first semester off campus, wasn't it? So we was not ripping and running. But now we'll rip and run.
Oh, girl, yeah, I can go home.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Had to rush a little bit doing my makeup and hair and stuff earlier, so I went to come back and do some finishing touches. I changed my jewelry, added a lot more blush, and then I added some hair accessories, and pretty much that was it. So this was like a full run through of the outfit. Y'all see the face and everything. Oh yeah, that can be fine. Look at my wonderful friend here to help me. Maria, tell them about your presentation. You can tell them in a minute. Hold this for me.
Oh my God,
so this is the outfit. Got these like jean shorts on, and then these are my heels.
The heels from that last video.
The heels from that last video.
Yeah.
I've been getting compliments on these heels all day. Y'all know I didn't like these heels at first. No, they told me they're cute. So I'm like, okay, thank y'all, thanks. They still wouldn't have went well with that other outfit though, to be clear.
These give dress up like classier vibes.
Dress up classier vibes. So tell them about your presentation from earlier.
It went good. One of our team members, she got there like a minute late, and my professor closed the door on her and didn't let her come in. So one of my other team members had like read her part or whatever, but I'm just like, please over.
Yeah. And you was nervous, and it turned out well.
Yes, I knew it was gonna go
well. And that's how it always goes.
Yeah, you just
It's always like the stuff you're nervous about be the stuff that goes so smooth. Yep, and you don't be needing to be nervous at all.
No.
So we're recording my content really quickly, and then I actually need to head out now. So let me be quiet, y'all. I gotta go because it'll be quick. Okay, hold on.
Just chit chat with twin them real quick. Text your friends. We're about to start in probably about like 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna start really, really shortly. So hit the group chat. Do whatever you need to do. Let your friends know we're about to start, and then we're gonna get popping. That's cool, y'all.
Wait, you out? Oh my God, you out? That's fucked up.
It's okay. If you're not in, just hold the chest.
Nah.
It's okay on your chest. All right. I'm up here making dreams come true. Okay. 8, 2, 0, 7, 3. Any predictions? Y'all think it's an even number or an odd number? 2, 0, 7, 3, 7, 7.
Fuck. Damn.
So for me to be here today and to look out and see all of these young, bright faces, it just reminds me of all that's ahead for you in bringing forth greatness. Colleges and campuses of HBCU, or historically black colleges and universities, use the hashtag for me, because I want the world to see that we do it for HBCUs. I didn't go to an HBCU, but does that mean that I can't be 10 toes down in what I know comes out of HBCUs by way of excellence?
Right, so everything is not about internship. Some of you guys have experience that you don't even think that you have.
People who are authentically creating career pathways. And so the panel today is about how you can be your authentic self and create a career pathway that is monetized into a great future for you, yourself, and your families.
Who I am in person, but y'all know y'all see blogs and headlines. We're always going to be in the media for something, but I just want to encourage people that, don't always believe everything you hear. So that's the opposite side of it, like the bad side of it. It's like people will have that perception of you. They'll think one thing when they see a headline, but it's like, that's not always true. Sometimes you don't want to be the funny girl. Sometimes I don't want to be in your face. Sometimes I don't want to drop low and twerk. Like, no, I'm coming in to do what I gotta do and leave. Me on the internet, I am the girl that's gonna pray. I am the girl that's gonna make you laugh. I am the girl that's gonna connect with the college students. I am the girl that's going to, be with Simone and Keisha and Desi and Funny Marco and all these other great people that you guys love. But I do have a side where I do need my time. I do like my space, and I want to be quiet because I'm an observer. I like to observe the room. I like to observe people's energy before I speak, before I make any noises. I want to just make sure I know who I'm dealing with and what that is. So I'm that girl on Instagram, but I do have a side where I can sit back and observe the room. So yeah, just be yourself, and the right community will find you, and you can give them yourself, because it's going to be hard to keep up content when it's not truly who you are. So we were just ourselves and organically grew into, okay, now maybe we can do a skit. Oh wait, now maybe me and Benny did some comedy shows together. We may start making money together. Okay, this brand wants us to post. Make it fun. Whatever you do, make it fun. Find some fun into it, because when you begin to be stressed, then that's going to take away your energy, and you're going to be able to perform your best. I'm still going to have a little leave out, Sean. I'm going to tell you what I do. I don't care. But, back to the word balance, we do have brands. Yes. She works with big brands, we work with big brands. sometimes we do have to clean it up.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes there's a balance because you just never know. You have Puma, Nike, you know, Gucci, you know, or Fashion Over Pretty Little Things, Colgate wants to work, and they're like, okay, you just said the N-word. And you know, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I was gonna work with Target. I had a big deal with Target, and they went on my page and said that I said the N-word, and they dropped me from that deal. And I was like, well, this is my brand. Like, you know, like I think they like, what's up? But they were like, no, we're looking for something else and more appealing.
And peace.
Yeah, kind of like you said, once it's out there, y'all. So whatever you post, like you said, even if you delete it, somebody's already screenshot it, somebody's already put it up on YouTube, it's already on TikTok, it's already, so I look back at my old videos and I'm like, this girl was crazy. Like, but I still love her. That's who I was in that season. Like, I've grown, I've evolved, and parts of me are still the same. A lot of me have grown and evolved, and I'm like, some stuff I did on there 10 years ago, I would not do today. You know, but I still love myself in that season. So be who you are in whatever season, but also think the person you want to be 10 years from now. How does that person talk? How does that person walk? How does she or he acknowledge people, greet people?
When it comes to God's love, that's what I think about is the discernment that He gives us. I've gone through a lot in my life as well, and I will tell you, I've stepped out of God's will more times than I should have. That discernment comes and you think about when you have people in your life and you thinking everything, well, I don't know why that person isn't gelling with me. I don't know, because God said no. And I can at least call one person's name in my head before I close my eyes to say, you did God's work today, then I know I'm gonna have a good night's sleep.
See that gold wheel? That's where they're gonna be picking. I told them, you only have 60 seconds, so who has somebody out from PMM also? Okay.
They didn't graduate from here, they can't be putting down stuff. And we gotta do it the right way. C. Yes, sir. I say, C.
Okay, homegirls, I made it back from the event. The event was good. I'm gonna debrief with y'all like in a few, because right now I'm gonna run to the grocery store. I just took them lashes off and them clips out my head, some of my jewelry off, so that I can run to the grocery store really quickly. I want to make tacos. Like, I've been craving them for the past 2 days. So I'm finally gonna go to the store, get the things I need to make them. I just need a few things. Like, I think I just need the meat, the shells. I already have cheese, so I just probably want some lettuce and then some refried beans. So I'm about to grab that right now. Then I'm gonna come back, shower, get this makeup off my face, kind of straighten up my room because it's a little bit of a mess from earlier when I was getting ready. And then after that, I'm gonna just, you know, chill out for a little bit, eat my food and all that. But I'm gonna come on here and cook with y'all once I get back from the grocery store. Okay, I'm back from my little store run. As y'all can kind of see from like the taco stuff in the back, I got everything I needed, and I'm about to get started on dinner, which should be quick, so I'm not worried about that. But I want to kind of catch y'all up and give y'all an update on the event I went to and just like the day overall. So I know I went to my classes. It was presentations in my social psych classes, because my social psych class, because it's a double class. So the other class was going. My class doesn't have to present. We just have a research proposal paper that's due. I submitted my rough draft, so that's gonna get worked on, because she's like gotta grade it so that I can know what improvements I need for my final paper. So fingers crossed everything's all good with that. And then my theories of personality class, it was the last day in there. We had some really like great bonds with everybody in there, and I was telling my professor and just the class overall, like when we gave our final thoughts on like class since it's ending, we all have been exchanging Instagrams and everything for like the past week and a half, because like we've learned so much about each other through that assignment, which is the assignment is us getting in front of the class and just telling our life story and what theories of personality we were able to establish from our whole life. So any lessons, I won't share too much about mine when I went. I went a couple weeks ago, but because everybody in the class had to go, and it's like 40 of us. So I went and I basically, you know, talked about my life story, you know, me as a kid, me in high school, me now, my thought process now, and like things that might have affected me along the way. I talked about my relationships with my family, my friends, my boyfriend, just everything and all. Dr. Baz actually had me FaceTime Juwan, which is my boyfriend, in front of the whole class, and they was talking to him like, hey, it was so funny. Like, Juwan was so caught off guard. He was like, what just happened? Like, it was so funny. But yeah, it was good. And I kind of just told them, like, my theory of personality is that, like, resilience is, like, embedded in us, really, because it's like, no matter what you go through, you literally get through every single thing that you go through, even if you think you don't, because it's like, it'll be yesterday's problem, so that means you got through it at least a day, you know what I mean? And so just keeping that mindset moving forward. And I kind of just told them, like, just some takeaways that I had from my life as a whole. But also from the event today, I came back here. Y'all know I did my little content because I'm making a video, which I'll probably put in here at some point. And then I loved my outfit today. Everybody loved it. I'll actually put some pictures in right here so you guys can kind of see it, see what I look like today. But pictures, a picture can say 1,000 words, but the pictures ain't say these words. Y'all, my baby toes are so sore from them wearing them heels all day. And this might be TMI, but like my butt has like scratches on it because it was a bodysuit, and like, I don't know, wearing a bodysuit with those jean shorts today, y'all, I don't know, somewhere in there is some cuts all on my butt. And my lip, you can't kind of see it here, but I realized, I think from my lip liner being a pencil, I must have cut it at some point during the day, so it's really sore. So I'm kind of trying to leave it alone. So the pictures ain't say all that, okay? But I did feel really pretty today, and I had a good day. I love always getting content. I wanted to do a day in the life video, but it just didn't work out like that since I was running late this morning. But I really don't mind, because I was able to still vlog it for y'all and give y'all some gems from today. And I was able to just really take it in. Aside from getting content, like, I really learned a lot today. They talked a lot about being authentic, not really worrying about aesthetics, because in this day and age, especially on like places like TikTok, it can be hard to kind of get caught up in like the aesthetics of everything, and just like making sure everything is right. When you're putting out content, you want to be like, oh, I'm not doing it till I get a camera, I'm not doing it till I get this, I'm not doing it till I get that, I'm not doing it till I move because I don't want my background to look a certain way, I'm not doing it, you know, it's just a lot of things that you can kind of set yourself up for other obstacles. Like, you're putting those barriers on yourself. You don't have to wait till all those things to get stuff done. Stuff don't have to start out aesthetically pleasing. If you scroll way back, I'll probably even put my old makeup videos up when I lived at my old house and I used to make makeup tutorials in my purple room on just my phone. Like, I'll even put those videos up so y'all can really see the journey, because it's so important to scroll back on your favorite creator's page. I'm not saying I'm your favorite creator, but I might be. But it's important to scroll back on their pages and just see, like, stuff doesn't always start shining. Everything doesn't start glittering and gold. Sometimes stuff start, you know, we come from the bottom and you work your way up, and you can grow with your subscribers and your supporters. You guys can remember, like, aside from even going back to makeup videos in high school and stuff, you guys know from the start of this channel, me freshman year, my vlogs, like, my quality has improved. The way I make my thumbnails have improved. The way I even speak to the camera might have changed. So it's about, like, allowing yourself to grow in front of your audience instead of trying to show up aesthetically pleasing, because that's not always as inspiring as people think. Sometimes that can make people, like, envy you or kind of, like, feel like you're not being authentic, because you're kind of not, because you're showing up as a representative and not really yourself. So I really like that they talked about that. It was Pretty Vee, Lightskin Keisha, Simone, Fly Guy DC. They even had Haley Rose come and talk for a little bit. So I really liked it a lot, and I was able to get a lot taken away from it. They had some students pitching their business ideas. I'm actually working on a business of my own that I'll be probably launching in the next year. So I really want to not start off at the top, because I know I just said that, but I do want to make sure my ducks are in a row, because I'm never going to want to just sell some stuff just to sell it. Like, I want to make sure that my heart is in the right place, that everything is quality and everything is good. So stay tuned for that, homegirls. If y'all have a guess, you can kind of guess what it is in the comments if you want. So yeah, some students got there and pitched their ideas. They were able to take home $2,500. The winner was, they auctioned off a new scooter, like electric scooter. It was also a MacBook that went out. Is that what it's called? Is the MacBook the, like, computer monitor? Because it was a computer monitor. But anyway, they auctioned that off. And it was just overall like a good, fun event. You know, Clark gonna always bring the vibe, so we was in there chanting not CCC, AAU. We didn't hear about nobody else being in there, but it was also some students from Spelman and Morehouse, other HBCUs, because the whole panel was from a mix of different colleges, some not even HBCUs. But overall, it was a good day. I was able to take away a lot, and I love days like this where I actually feel like I'm not just being a student of my coursework, but just a student of life in general, and like networking. And I feel like I've been doing that a whole lot lately, especially in the last couple weeks. I was gonna say this semester, but I feel like the last couple weeks is when I really have drove in the networking home. So I'm proud of myself for that, and I actually feel really accomplished, even though I am tired and my feet is barking, okay? But it's okay. I'm about to get myself fed and we'll catch up right before bed, okay? Y'all, look at this fried. I'm sitting in here cooking and I'm thinking she in her room. I was talking to her, steady trying to get her attention. She come back with all this.
I needed to get some things.
I feel that.
That's
I feel that. Hey homegirls, it's way later in the afternoon. I spent the day pretty much chilling. I had some really stressful stuff going on earlier, y'all, so I really had to get that figured out. Like Maria and my sister, like they just really helped me through that because I was so stressful. Like I kind of touched on that a few vlogs ago, or maybe it was earlier in this vlog, where I kind of told y'all that like getting my tuition stuff handled this semester has been a lot. I've been pretty transparent about that, and I basically figured out how to make it work. So what they say, find a way to make one. I'm a true Clark girl at heart, okay? So I got that handled. It was pretty stressful, but I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. It's kind of noisy out here, but I'm standing on the balcony getting some fresh air and really having to calm my nerves because I was really stressed, y'all. But I'm just so happy and so blessed and feeling so lucky to, you know, be able to get through that, okay? I went to Publix earlier because I ran out of toilet paper. I need to get some toilet paper. I got an Olipop and I got one of them subs. Y'all probably see them on TikTok all the time. They're so good. It's a chicken tender sub, the buffalo chicken tenders. It was good, but ain't no way I spent almost an hour in that store to get those 3 things. Like, it was a mess. I kind of want to walk to the coffee shop in the neighborhood. I can kind of see it from here to get me a chai latte, but I kind of want to go get my piercings today as well. So I think either I can go to the coffee shop and get those assignments done and maybe put the piercings off until tomorrow, or maybe next weekend, or just another time in general. Or should I go to the coffee shop? Should I go to the coffee shop and do my assignments and be productive, or should I go get the piercings? I don't really know, and by the time y'all see this, it's gonna pretty much be too late. I don't know. I'm trying to think, is the coffee shop even open? Because usually when I go there, it's a little early in the day, and it's like 4 o'clock right now. And like, how long will they be open? But I can also go get my piercings. And then I also can go downstairs. Like, the rooftop is always open until like 10 p.m. Downstairs, the little study rooms are open, so I could go get my assignments done down there and maybe bring my iPad and watch some YouTube and stuff. I'm really trying to think this through. I need to think about that a little bit more, because I kind of want to just go get my nose pierced and my belly pierced today. I feel like I would look so pretty with it. I've been wanting my nose pierced since I was a little bitty girl. Not a little bitty girl, but like since like high school, like 8th grade high school. But I always would, like, for one, I was too young at first, but then, well, too young according to my parents, child. But then when I finally like was, you know, of age to get it, I kind of was like, I don't know if I want to add something to my face. Like, I like my face how it is. I don't know if I want to do that. And then also I have sinus issues like it's nobody business. Like, my allergies are crazy. So I was like, the amount of times I blow my nose a day, and like I have like sometimes my nose will physically have pain in the insides. I've been told that I need to get my adenoids removed. So I was like, do I need to go get a nose piercing? Because I feel like I would irritate it by keep blowing my nose. But I feel like it's worth a try, and if it doesn't work out, I would simply just take it out before I get like a keloid or something stupid. And then I just want my belly pierced because I finally feel like, I don't know, I'm in my era where I'm like confident wearing low-rise pants, low-rise everything, like crop tops. I've always been comfortable wearing crop tops, but like now I just really, you know, am in love with my body and myself, and I just really want to get my belly pierced. The amount of times I wear crop tops and stuff, feel like it would be cute. Summer's coming up. I feel like that'd be perfect addition, but do I need to get it today is the question. Really trying to think. I'm gonna think about that a little bit, and I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all will get to see what I end up deciding, but hopefully I make the decision that y'all think I should. I decided to walk to the coffee shop, so that's what I'm doing right now. I want me a chai latte so bad. I wonder if they're open. If they're not open, it's like an ice cream place up here, some other stuff, so I'll probably just peek around and grab something else. And then if the coffee shop's closed, I'll just come home and do my assignment probably downstairs in like the little lounge area. Shouldn't take long at all. Like I could have these assignments done in an hour tops.
Alex, Ebbs. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath.
I'm back from my mini adventure. I'm sitting downstairs in like one of our little study areas, and I'm about to try my ice cream. I got matcha ice cream, and then I told them to put strawberry hard shell on top. They had these wooden spoons. I know that people say like, oh, having like the plastic utensils, something with the turtles. It gotta be another way to say the turtles though, y'all. The plastic, the wooden straws, the paper spoons. We gotta think of another material because, okay, let me try it. And I love the strawberry matcha, so I think it should be good. Let's see. Y'all, I will go back and get this tomorrow. Like, I'm not even playing. This is really good. This is really, really good. And then they had like ice cream sandwiches. That one of them was blueberry matcha. I was gonna get it, but it would have been too messy. I'm about to set up to do my 2 discussion posts for my social psych class. No, a sociological theory class. It should be easy to do. They don't take long, so I shouldn't be down here more than like an hour tops. It's currently 6 o'clock. So once I go upstairs, I'll probably shower and then just eat my dinner. I went to Publix and got those subs earlier, so that should be my dinner for tonight. It is, my phone is on 8%, so that's why I didn't stay at the ice cream place. They did have like outdoor seating, but I wasn't gonna stay there because my phone was gonna die, so I figured it would be best to kind of head back to the house. Which is really good. Another thing, I gotta work on my sociableness. Like, I be so social when I'm out. Not friendly, but definitely social. And like, I think working in customer service has made me like, I don't know, it's so natural to have conversations with me. Like if I'm in an Uber, I'm like naturally gonna speak. It's not gonna be like awkward for me to be like, hey, how you doing? And then if they're like, oh, this was how my day went, I'm like, oh, that sucks. Like, you take care now. Like, this is natural to me. But I was just walking on my way back, and I guess it's gonna be a marathon nearby or something, which is crazy because, you know, I was telling you guys how I'm trying to get into my learning era, child, my learning journey. So I'm gonna, you know, maybe do like start off with 4Ks and 10Ks and 8Ks. I don't know a lot about it, but I just know that it's something I feel like could be a good hobby for me. I love a good hobby, and I don't know, just running, it could be fun. You're staying fit, but you're also, you know, being active and just doing something. It's like a hobby. I be doing stuff anyway, child, so it wouldn't hurt. But anyway, it's crazy that it's one nearby, but it was this man in the car, and he was like, what is all this? Because it's a lot of traffic out there. He was like, do you know what is holding the traffic up there? And I was like, oh, it's a marathon nearby. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he said something, and I said, what you say? He said, can we go to dinner sometime? I said, have a good one. What is going on? I'm thinking I'm just being nice. I'm letting him know what the traffic is going on whole time. Now you want to go to dinner. No. I'm going to eat that Publix sub. That's it. But I'm gonna get started on these assignments, y'all.
Because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, where's me out of fear? You find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause the point of crying, it was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever?
I just realized I didn't come on here and wrap this up. I have worked this morning, so I've been pretty busy all day, but I wanted to close out the vlog officially. Today is Saturday. I would try to have it uploaded by tomorrow, but I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time, especially because I went to that event with Simone and Pretty Vee and Lightskin Keisha and all of them, and I want to be able to like actually review the footage and put in some parts that I think that you guys would really like, other than like just going through trying to rush edit and just cut it down so it can be around an hour or less. So I don't want to give y'all some rushed work. I'm gonna take this whole week to edit this vlog. I'm not gonna vlog this week. I'll probably start vlogging again this weekend because I'm gonna vlog the last week of school. This is officially the last week of classes, but we're gonna go out on the weekend. We'll be like, you know, celebrating and all that stuff. I want to show y'all just me doing my finals, me wrapping up. I don't want to hold off on closing off the semester. I want to close that off with you guys, so I'm not going to vlog next week, but I'm going to vlog the week after that, and we'll just finish the semester off, finish junior year off together. But for now, I am just sitting here chilling. I'm actually watching the Shannon Sharp interview with Amanda Seales. I like it a lot. People have like mixed feelings about Amanda Seales, but like I like anybody who's speaking their mind, okay? If you speaking up saying something that's unpopular, you know what I mean? It's this cookie cutter unoriginality stuff that a lot of people want to have going on, and we all just have matching aesthetics and matching thoughts, and we wearing the same things and we're thinking the same things and saying the same things and afraid to kind of shake up the room. That ain't me, okay? Whether I agree or not, I can always respect people who, you know, are trying to, you know, be themselves in whatever way that might be. But I'm about to go eat me a Twix ice cream or two, y'all. I be on them bad. I did not need to get them, but they were buy one get one free at Publix, child. They didn't have to say nothing else. So I'm about to eat like 1 or 2 of those, I don't care, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. But I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to get the channel to 3K subscribers. I wish we was kind of already there, but I don't want to be ungrateful to all of you guys who came and stayed and subscribed. So thank y'all so much for being here. Share it with some others if you can, just so we can grow us a little bit more. But for now, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.